Let's not be blind, okay? Don't be blind. If you do anything, don't be blind, okay? I don't care if you don't listen to anything in this video, but don't ignore it, because it's all facts. It's been a minute since I talked to my twinski. That's you. Hey, it's Kenzie, back with another YouTube video. So today, y'all, we gonna be doing a girl talk with me. It's not gonna be a long video because I just don't want to keep y'all for too long. I don't do these sit down talking videos very often, but when I do, I like to put as much information in them as possible in the quickest way possible. So we're gonna run through these real quick. I'm talking real quick, y'all. Y'all know I get distracted easily, but it's nothing to do right now, and I'm like, why not put y'all onto some things while I'm thinking about it? So in today's girl talk, we're gonna be talking about a few things. I got like probably like 10 things to talk about to y'all. I got them in my notes right here. We're gonna cover them very briefly, and then you can go back to your day, Bookie. Okay, let's get into it for real. The first thing that I want to talk about with you guys that's really important is affirmations. Okay, affirmations are basically like statements that you repeat to yourself on a day-to-day basis, whether it's morning or night or both. Highly recommend both. That kind of twists your subconscious mind. The more you say something, the more repetition that you add things into your mind, the more of a habit it becomes. Imagine if you just keep poking a window with glass, it's going to keep the crack going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually the window's going to break. Imagine those with your words in your brain. Okay, every time you say something, it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper ingrained into your head. Okay, I always keep a stack, at least a stack of affirmations by my headboard every single morning. I say them every morning before I put anything else into my head, and this is the last thing I do before I go to sleep. It's very helpful. It's super easy, it's super quick, and you won't even remember you did it after you've done it. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that can really help you without putting much effort into it, you know. And these really help, y'all. I started these about a year ago, and I am exactly the person that I am when I started these cards. Okay, I also upgrade my cards as I go further down into my journey. I started off with simple stuff like talking about self-love and my confidence for myself and the type of things that I wanted to do. Once I got to that level, I made a new stack. Once I got to the next level, I made a new stack. I'm on a whole new stack today. I made a whole entire new stack. You can just go get you some note cards from the dollar store, get you a pen, and get to writing. Okay, I got these from Target, I believe. It's just a stack, and it has a little ring on it just to make it more convenient and easier to grab. But yeah, all right, so the next thing I want to talk about is looking clean on a budget. For all of my girls out there that want to have that very like clean aesthetic, just all around put together without really having to do much, some things that I would recommend right off the bat is keep your hair in a nice neat hairstyle. I don't care if it's a ponytail or a braid or two braids right here. Y'all need to start practicing how to do y'all hair. Y'all need to start practicing how to do y'all edges. Okay, as you can see right now, I have my hair in just a simple little slick back. I'm washing my hair tomorrow, so that's why this is something that I like to do when my curls have dropped and my curly hair is kind of looking insane. So keeping your hair very like in a very neat and simple style, it will keep you looking nice and classy without putting too much effort into it. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, keeping good hygiene with your nails. Okay, my nails are done right now. I go to the nail shop to get my nails done, and my toes as well. But if you don't do that, please make sure that you at least keep them cut and clean at all times. You do not want to be walking around with no dirty nails, and you do not want to be walking around with no dirty toes. Okay, keep them clean. Next is earrings. Okay, jewelry in any situation, in any placement could jazz up a look, but earrings in general, it's just the basics, y'all. Y'all can literally go anywhere and get some stud earrings. I go to the hair store and get mine most of the time because they come in them really big packs, but you can literally get them anywhere. Target, Walmart, y'all can really just get them anywhere. So earrings, it'll really just make you look more girly just in general. And lastly for this topic is I need y'all to carry at least 3 things with y'all at all times. I recommend keeping a mascara, okay, a lip gloss, and a lip liner with y'all. Y'all have no idea how much a lip liner and a lip gloss can really up level your appearance without any work. Like, I'm telling you right now, before I wore lip liner, I kept a lip gloss on me, and that was cute and all, but once you start to mature, I started to wear lip liner more, and it was super cute. Like, I would have something casual on and throw some lip liner on, and Oh girl, yeah, it's really that, yeah. Which brings me to my next topic, which is always carrying a purse or some type of bag with you. Okay, I used to not like doing this because I didn't like want the extra weight. I used to be a tomboy and I didn't want to carry that purse with me. Now, as you can see, let me show y'all, but your girl got enough purses now and it's somewhere in my closet, but that's not the point. Keep a purse on y'all. I don't care if it's a little mini bag, a little crossover bag, a little clip bag, a little clutch that you hold. I don't care, any type of bag. Nothing in your pockets, nothing in your jacket, nothing should be in your hoodie. You should always keep some type of bag on you. Always keep some type of bag on you at all times, okay? Y'all, I don't know what to do with this collar. Like, I don't wear sweatshirts like this often. Like, I just don't know what to do with the collar. All right, so let's go to the next topic, which is staying active. Okay, so y'all know I'm big on exercise, super big on exercise. Keep yourself active. Go for a walk, go swimming, do some at-home workouts. I don't care if it's some sit-ups and some push-ups, and you go about your day. Okay, you can put some music on and do some little lift up, lifting your legs, something. You don't need no equipment. All you need is something heavy, something that you can lift up and down, up and down. I don't care what it is, y'all. Do something to stay active on a daily basis to keep your body healthy. Okay, you don't want to be walking around with no unhealthy body. Next is something very simple that I just want to bring to everyone's attention. If you didn't know already, you need to fix your posture. Okay, don't be walking around like this with your shoulders all pushed forward. You need to sit up, push your shoulders back, and drop them. Okay, you see the difference? You need to walk. Okay, the walk needs to get when you turn around. That's all I'm saying. So I just told you what you need to do. Fix your posture, especially when you sit. You ain't gotta arch your back. You ain't gotta do all that. I ain't telling you to do all that, but you do need to sit up. Sit up, like, okay, posture, fix it. So these are some traits to always keep in your back pocket. These are some things that I highly recommend to anybody that is in the dating field or anybody who's looking to start like being with boys. You need to be fierce. Don't let nobody push up on you. Don't let nobody talk over you. Don't let nobody ignore you. You need to speak up for yourself always, always, always. Make them hear you. Make them listen, girl. Okay? Be confident AF. I can't say it enough. You should be the most confident person in the room. You should be so confident that you're inspiring other girls around you to be more confident, okay? Girls should look at you and be like, wait a minute. Am I doing something wrong? Why is she walking around like this and I can't? Not to make no other girls jealous, but put them on. Like, come on now. We all can win up here. Next, stand on what you believe in. If you have any core beliefs or values, do not let anybody else sway them. Honey, stand on them. And if they can't respect it, they are not supposed to be in your life. Cool. Next, something very, very, very simple. I'm not going to stay on this topic too long because y'all should already know this, is water. Water, water, water. I don't care what y'all saying. Y'all can drink anything I want. Juice, pop, alcohol, anything you want to. But what you need to keep up on is your water intake, okay? I don't care what I'm drinking throughout the day. This baby right here, she's going to get drank. This right here can fit 3 16-ounce bottles in it, and I will be drinking it until the end of the day. It's probably like right here now, y'all, because I've been drinking this Monster too, because I've been up editing, cleaning, all this and then the third. Keep y'all water take up in. Wait, keep y'all water intake up, okay? Your skin needs water, your hair needs water, your nails need water. Like, your pH balance needs water. Keep up on your water. Thank you. I'm sorry if I feel like I'm rushing through these or not, but I told y'all this will be a quick video. I really just wanted to put y'all onto some things real quick that I was thinking of. I'm like, let me make a video of this real quick. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is a good one. Start listening to music that sounds like your own voice. If you want to level up, act like it. Let me say that again. If you want to level up, act like it. So this is what we're gonna do. You need to change the people you hang around. You need to change what you watch. You need to change what you listen to, because all of those things affect you, because you're intaking that energy and that information. So we're going to start off with something slight. Everybody listens to music. Stop listening to the music that has no effect on you, that's making you feel sad, that's making you feel dragged, that's making you feel like life is just so hard. No, life does not have to be hard. Listen to music that uplifts your spirit. Listen to music that makes you feel like a bad okay? Listen to music that makes you feel like a baddie. Listen to music that makes you feel confident. Listen to music that makes you feel like you're the only girl on this earth, okay? And it's just gonna be easier for you to live your life, okay? All my music makes me feel like, What? Next is watch who you give your information to. Okay, this one is kind of unspoken about, but it's very, very, very important because a lot of people take your information and do whatever they want with it, and it's okay if you have somebody close to share with or your family that you share with, but make sure even them that they have good intentions when they are listening to you, because a lot of people don't have good intentions when they are listening to your goals and your dreams. Because, and it's sad to say, but it's reality. Let's be real in reality. Let's not be blind, okay? Don't be blind. If you do anything, don't be blind, okay? I don't care if you don't listen to anything in this video, but don't ignore it, because it's all facts. Don't be telling your business to every single body. I'm not saying you got to be the most mysterious and most private person in the room, but don't just go blabbering out all this and that and the third, because everybody is not ready for all that. Quite literally, they just not ready. Everybody's ready for a different intake of information. If they're not on that level, they're not going to understand you at all. So don't waste your time telling them. Basically what I'm trying to say, don't waste your time, don't waste your breath on people that don't care. Next, boys are going to come your way. If they haven't already, they will be. Make sure when they do, have standards, have boundaries. You don't have to be like, oh, I have rules and rules and rules and rules, but boundaries and values and beliefs will run your relationship. And if you don't have any, you're going to be taken advantage of. You don't want to be taken advantage of. Don't get taken advantage of. I know what it feels like to be taken advantage of. It's not a good feeling. And to not know that you're being taken advantage of, and then after the fact, the feeling is even worse when you know you're being taken advantage of. But when you don't, and then you sit back and you're like, oh, I let that slide? Don't let nothing slide. If you got a problem, speak on it right then and there. Don't let nothing linger. Don't try to keep the peace. There is no peace, because there's no peace in here. You can keep the peace by keeping peace with yourself and speaking on your problem. Speak on it. And if he don't like it or she don't like it, oh, guess what they can do? Come on now. Let's hold hands and say it together. They can leave. They can go. Okay, I'm detached immediately. You don't want to listen to what I have to say? Ew, you don't respect me? Ew, you don't care about what I have to say? Ew, you don't care about my feelings? Bye. Literally gagging. Anyways, y'all. Next is, I feel like I'm yelling at y'all. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm like yelling. But the next topic I want to talk about is fake friends. And I'm just gonna keep it simple. How to tell if you have any fake or lingering or just monitoring friends that just don't have no good intentions for you. They're just around to simply just be there. Try to stay away from people that talk about everyone else, because 99% of the time they're also talking about you behind your back. So stay away from them people. Stay away from people that don't listen to you when you listen to them. If you listening to their stories all the time, and then the minute you bring something up of your own and they just kind of like zone out of the conversation, bye, you can leave. People that downplay your goals or don't believe you or don't uplift you, bye, you can leave too. Way that you could tell if someone is jealous of you is if they nitpick at you instead of helping you fix it. Okay, if there's a boy that's constantly criticizing what you have on or what you do or what you say instead of helping you change it, bye, you can go too. Next, color analysis. It matters. Find the colors that go best with your skin. Look up your skin tone on Google, on TikTok, on ChatGPT. Your skin type, your eye color, and your hair. Look up those 3 things and see what colors go best. Make sure you find out your body type and dress for your body type. Dress for your body type is going to make you feel way more confident in your own body. Every body type is different. Embrace yours. You should not care what anybody else looks like, because you look the best. Next is men. I really don't want to stay on this topic very long, because what? Men, let's get this over with. Don't look towards a man that has no money, because he wouldn't look at you if he was ugly. Don't go towards a man that don't have no goals. Don't go towards a man that doesn't have nothing going for himself. Don't look towards a man that doesn't see himself providing for you in any type of scenario, okay? If you have an immature man, you can break up with him or you can raise him. Okay. All right, my second to last one is don't copy anybody else's personality but your own. This is why I emphasize so much on how to find your own personality at the beginning of the video, because if you are copying somebody else, it's going to be harder for you to keep up that persona. So you need to find your own, so it's easier to go about life, because if it's your lifestyle, girl, you can keep up with it. You don't need to be copying nobody else's. I know we all have like idols and people that we look up to and people that we favor, but at the end of the day, it's only you, and you can't be like them. You will never be like them ever in your life. So be like yourself. Lastly, it is kind of like it's kind of like a little bit like lamer than the rest of them, but it's kind of important, I'm not gonna lie. And it's going to be said, you need to find one solid friend that you can trust, just simply to do anything with. We don't have to be no bad energy in the room. Like, find you a person that can relate to your stuff too. Y'all can relate to things, y'all can trust each other, y'all can talk to each other about anything, okay? But y'all, I don't know if that was a little fast or not, but that is all I had to say to you today. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. We are on the road to 10K right now, so if you like this video, or if you want any more specific advice on the next video, make sure you commenting down below, because you know I'm going to speak on it, okay? So I'll see you in the next one. Bookie, I love you.